everyone, this is Chantel here, aka Crazy Cooking Cat Lady, and I am back with another video. I am so excited. You know, those hot dogs that have cheese in them and they're like dusted with sugar and they're like crunchy because they have like breading. I made a recipe. I'm gonna put all that in the description down below so you can reference it. Well, first, let's do the water. 3/4 cup of water. I just got it from my fridge, it's super cold. And then here's my 2 eggs that are from the fridge. I'm going to kind of over mix it because I want to incorporate a little bit of air because there is like the baking soda and the xantham gum. And coconut flour dries out a lot, and so does almond flour, but more so the coconut flour. So I really just want to mix it and see what I'm getting before I put it in the fridge. Hopefully you can see it. And I'm just going to transfer it to like a clear container. That way I can see exactly what I'm doing when I do put the batter onto our dogs. And also I want you to see. This is going directly into the fridge. We need to create a flour. So we're gonna do like 1 part coconut and 1 part almond. I don't have a measurement for this. We're just gonna do as much as we need because all forms of meat and cheese have different moisture levels. So it's gonna be a little bit different for everyone. Let's get into our cheese. So I have cheddar, my wife's request, and I have mozzarella. So I cut into this mozzarella yesterday and I did a corn dog this big and it like smoked up my whole house because I don't have a deep fryer. This guy like in half. And I'm gonna say like about 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch maybe, something like this. I mean, the whole thing's gonna melt, so don't worry about the size too much. Just have it big enough where you can control. If you have a deep fryer, go as big as you like. If you're gonna do a shallow deep fry, then I would say go a bit smaller. That way you can avoid like high smoking points. Let's do some cheddar. Oh, I'm so excited with the cheddar. It smells so good. I'm like really hungry now. Does anyone else get really hungry when they cook? I have small skewers in case I need them. And I have the jumbo ones because, well, they're really cute and this would be perfect for a corn dog. I split my cheese just a little, but I think I can force it. Okay, I got it. It's a little split, but that's okay because we're gonna cover in batter. Let's do another piece. Maybe we can do 2 for each stick. Ooh, yeah, this is a good corn dog size. And then just like go all the way to the point and then set it aside. Obviously this is way too big. You're just gonna crack it or break it and flatten this or create a more safe stick. It's fun because I'm like, I know I'm gonna have corn dogs soon. So I tried the recipe yesterday and it came out great. I cracked my cheese. That's okay, now it's a snack. Next thing, we're going to dust them in flour. I'm putting these right into the freezer. These need to be very cold, especially the cheese. You don't want to risk it melting into the batter before the batter is pretty set, and then you'll just get cheese all over in your oil, and that would be like really gross and messy. You are going to process pork rinds until they are nice and crumb-like, or if you don't have a food processor, which is very real for a lot of people, it was me just a couple months ago. Get yourself a Ziploc bag, throw them in there, and just, you know. But here's mine. They're orange because I got these at a farmer's market and they're pimento flavored. And I thought that would be amazing. And plus they have like really good color. So I use these in a mix of plain. So I would say go for plain if you want something more original and you don't want any flavors to really seep into your corn dog batter. But if you want to be fun, like mix it up. Get like some herb ones, get like bacon flavored ones, maple.
Oh my god, maple bacon flavored ones.
We are going to heat our oil and we want to get somewhere 350 to 365 degrees, not hotter or colder. If you have a deep fryer, yay for you. Set your deep fryer at 350 to up to 365. Choose an oil that has a high smoking point, canola, vegetable. I'm doing Crisco because I never used Crisco before, and I was like, well, I'm deep frying and I'm deep frying in my cast iron, so I was like, why not? That's gonna be a fun experience. I recommend a sheet pan with a cooling rack on top of it. That way the corn dogs can they can air out properly and not sit in their oil and become soggy. We want them to stay crispy and crunchy. Have your breadcrumbs ready. I'm keeping my flour dredge with me in case I need it, just in case. And don't forget, one of the most important things about a Korean corn dog is its sugar dusting. We're gonna use a regular plate and use the sugar of your choice. I'm using like a keto friendly sugar. And then, just put enough. Like, you don't want to have to crush your corn dog to get the coating on it. You just want to like lightly do a little dusting or like a little, because if your corn dog is hot, you can crack it. And if you crack it, what's the cheese gonna do? It's gonna seep through it. It's gonna get real messy real fast. Once your hot dog is cool enough to handle the stick, then get that sugar on there. I do remember now why I wanted the flour dredge. It's because I wanted to only take my dogs out in batches, and I want to do 2 at a time so I can have complete control and the temperature doesn't drop too fast or it doesn't get too hot again. And I want to keep this cheese very cold because I don't want it to risk seeping through the batter. And this is the thing that is a little labor intensive, is the batter. You actually have to scoop it, with your hand, and you're going to pat it on. And this is a little tedious, but the outcome, it's so worth it. So we're just kind of, it's almost like playing with Play-Doh, except the texture is better. So you're just gonna get in there, wrap it as well as you can. Don't do it too thick or you're gonna run out of batter for your dogs. And don't throw dough like I just did. And don't forget the bottom, because that's where it's gonna stay on the stick if you have a good base. Here is my dog. It just takes a little bit of work. It's not too bad. Here it is. And then you're going to put it into your crumbs. Don't forget the bottom. We want to keep that bottom as strong as possible. And here's one. Let's just throw it in. Okay. My stick's a little long, but that's okay. Trial and error. Don't forget tongs. You'll probably want these. I like turning with my chopsticks. So what I'm gonna do is try and do 3 sides. I think that'll give my cheese enough time to melt, and I think I'll cook. I like to believe that I will cook the batter all the way if I do 3 sides. Ooh, also note, you don't want to move these if it's creating a crust. If the batter is creating a crust, you do not want to move it because you're gonna risk cracking it. The batter isn't glutinous. It is a little bit more precious. It's a little bit more delicate. So you gotta really take good care of it and work with it. I would say that my serving macros are pretty correct. The only thing is if you're gonna make really big ones, you're gonna use up your batter quickly. And also if you pack it on there like me, then yeah. And this guy. Okay. Yay! That looks good. And I think I'm getting a really good base at the bottom too. Ooh. Yeah, these are huge. Oh my goodness. Hi. Crazy cooking cat lady. There's one kitty right here. Hi. You wanna stand up? Stand up. This is the lazy one. I don't know. There she is. There she is. Hi, Mama. My pretty girl. She's so pretty. And let it sit on the last side that it was immersed in the oil. That way that oil can drain. I'll dust that really soon when I feel like the cheese is a little more, or a little less melty, I guess. Well, this isn't popping. I'm gonna take this guy out now too. Oof. These guys are huge. Let's dust them. Okay, the oil on this isn't like hot anymore. Oof. Ooh, look, it cracked a little bit on the top with the cheese, which is totally normal. Okay, let's take good care of this. Let's do little pats. Oh, I hope you can see me. Here. Okay. Look at that. We made it till the end, and you don't have to hear any thunder and rain. Yes. Okay, so this is the end product. Look at these, they're so big. This one is bigger than my hand. This one's huge. This one's a bit smaller. It happens, and I just did not anticipate them to be this big because wow, I just did not. But here they are. They look amazing. I can't wait to taste them. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna bite into the big one. It's almost intimidating. Okay, let's taste it. I can see the cheese, like a little drip of cheese. Okay. I got dough. Oh, but the batter. It's really good batter. Oh, the cheese is over here. It landed over here. Let's try this again. Wow. It's so gooey. This is one with the cheddar on the bottom. Look, look, look. Oh. It's hot, but it's delicious. Do that, mix the cheddar and the mozzarella. It's so good. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I want to hear your thoughts. Please let me know if you're gonna try and make it. Thank you for staying tuned the whole time. Bye.